was me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm throwing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the Cena's, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where the spelling is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be
point in stopping it.
Okay,
We'll just
thank
tell
you.
people to cut to this time.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for fucking Jesus Christ. Thank you, guys. I really
Holy
appreciate that.
fucking fuck.
We got Cold War Zone in the chat, and
Hey,
the man, the myth, and the legend, Cody Angle. He's here.
hey. Nice,
Bro,
nice.
I apologize.
We are
I
very
was just
sorry.
fucking talking about how fucking horrible this fucking day was. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome to the podcast. If this is your first time watching, Monday we got Notorious Unscripted, and Friday we have the news. Jesus Christ. Also, if this is your first time watching, I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this show. Fucking Jesus. And as for the other half, we got my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Got my second dose of vaccine. Got my glasses. Fucking dreading this weekend because for some reason, Double or Nothing is on a Sunday. And the night after, or the day after, I have 6 a.m. at the Home Depot. And the next day, I also have another 6 a.m. at the Home Depot. And it's Memorial Day. And people are going to be buying so much fucking mulch. Oh man, I hope we run out of mulch at like 7 in the morning, bruh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a forklift. I'm gonna hide all the pallets of mulch and say they didn't get delivered. That's what I'm gonna do. So anyone asks me, comes up to me, where's the mulch? Don't got it. Sorry. But yeah man, yeah bro, I'm just dreading this upcoming. I'm just waiting till Tuesday, 3 o'clock, and get off for 3 days, bro. Other than that, man, I'm good. Had to watch SmackDown tonight, so that wasn't too good, but I get to watch Dynamite after this, so that's an upside, man. But other than that, bro, I've just been chilling, doing another playthrough of Resident Evil 8, and just chilling, man. What about you?
Yeah, bro. Like I was saying, one of those days, man. One of those days where, one of those days, bro, where you're just fucking late for everything, bro. Everything is off schedule, and it's just one of those fucking annoying days, bro. But other than that, I'm here, man. I'm still kicking. We emptied out the last of what was in my grandpa's house today, so it was super emotional seeing his house empty. Um,
I get
so,
you.
so yeah, bro, it was super sad. Other than that, just enjoying this fucking time off work, bro. I haven't
Nice.
really got days off like this in a minute, probably ever since my
Yeah,
sister's been out here, but just enjoying the last couple days with my sister
nice.
and my niece. So yeah, bro.
Oh
Other than
yeah.
that, it's good, bro. So like I was saying, we have a shit ton of stories here for you guys. It's not the record. The record is 13, but we have 10 stories here today for you guys, and we also have a Double or Nothing 2021 predictions. And to kick things off, we're going to start it off by talking about main roster call-ups, bro. WWE is talking about um oh, it's Hunter. Oh, that's who Cold
Oh,
War Zone is.
oh
He
yeah.
says it's Hunter. If y'all remember me, yes, we remember you.
I got
Get
you, man.
get online, bro. Get
Get
online.
on, man.
We miss you, son. Um, yeah, bro. But yeah, we're gonna start it off with I forgot you changed your name. Um, yes. We're gonna start it off with main roster call-ups, man. Stop drinking. We're gonna start it off with main roster call-ups. We're gonna start it off with main roster call-ups, bro. And I feel like I just said that like 6 times in a row. WWE
Wait, fuck,
planning.
dude.
No, but, fuck. I was gonna say it again. Okay, WWE is planning. Is fuck. Okay. Fightful Select is reporting that WWE are planning on calling talent up from both NXT and NXT UK to both Raw and SmackDown in the near future. Like I was saying, I feel like we are seeing more and more of this like recently. Obviously, with the additions
Mhm.
of Mansoor and Rick Boogs on SmackDown, bro, which we've seen him again today. So I'm assuming that that's going to be a permanent thing with Nakamura. But obviously Mansoor, I don't fucking understand why they had called him up. I guess he had like this monster fucking winning streak on 205 Live, and as soon as he came to Raw, he got his ass fucking beat by Sheamus. So, yeah, bro.
He lost his first day in a row. Welcome to the main roster.
I think this could be a good thing. I think this could be a good thing. Obviously, this could be a good thing if they book it right. Will they book it right? No. So does that make this a good thing?
No.
Again, no.
Not.
So I think WWE always does this shit, bro. They like to spice these shows up. With calling people up, but they have no plans for these people. So we have a story on somebody who's most likely going to get called up soon, and it's the upper echelon talent in NXT. So is there bound for a call up? Yes, I do not have a problem with it if he's going into plans. But the reason I have a problem with it is because is he going into plans? Fuck no.
Probably not.
And we're going to talk about him specifically in a minute, but obviously there's guys that are going to get called up and nobody's going to really hate on it because they can't stay in NXT forever. Look at what that does to a lot of the guys that are down there. Look at what it did to Tommaso Ciampa. Talk about overstaying your welcome. Johnny Gargano, sure, he reinvented himself, but these people have really done it all in NXT. Adam Cole. Now, oh my God, they're giving Sheeta a bigger women's championship. It's the same belt. It's just bigger. It looks like shit still, but it's a bigger belt. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I hate that little fucking thing. Anyway,
bro, that thing is so fucking. Oh, I hate
least favorite
title.
championship ever, bro. I cannot fucking stand.
Shake that fucking cough drop.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Wow. Well, it's a bigger belt. It looks cleaner.
That's good.
But yeah, that that fucking old one just God.
So bad.
Anyway, so God, I can't stop looking at it. It's so ugly. Yeah, bro. So obviously, there's guys like Adam Cole who are gonna get called up, and guys like Cross and nowadays Balor, and nobody's really going to say it's useless because these people need to get called up in a sense, because over time, obviously, we learned that staying in NXT forever is not the moves. But WWE, like I said, they like to do this thing every once in a while where they think calling people up is going to freshen up the shows and give the shows a fresh vibe and a new vibe, bro. But WWE doesn't understand. They make people feel like everybody else. So when Finn Balor goes up to the main roster, he's not going to feel like the Prince. He's just going to feel like a fucking another sorry fucking wrestler with no direction, just like everybody else on the fucking show. So is this a good thing? It could be if it's in the right hands, but obviously we know call-ups, waves of call-ups, especially like they did when they brought Lacey and Heavy Machinery and all those guys, and Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa when they brought Ricochet and Aleister Black when they brought all those guys up at once. Everybody just gets fucking thrown into fucking Monday Night Raw. They get thrown into They get thrown into obscurity, bro. So not good, man. I just wonder who the victims are gonna be this time. And yeah, bro. But also NXT UK. I forgot to mention that part of it, bro. NXT UK. Bro? Speaking of NXT UK, did you hear what Alexander Wolf said about the Sanity?
No, I didn't.
Bro, he came out and said that there were plans to put, this is before Eric Young got released, there were plans to put Wolf and Imperium. He was going to do Imperium for a little bit. They were going to put him back with Young and Dane, and they were going to feud against Imperium. 3 versus 3, bro. Eric Young.
God.
And then I guess they release Young. The reason those got canceled is they released Young without Triple H knowing.
What?
And he had those
That's
plans.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
bro. It's very fucked up.
Man, that's real fucked up, bro. God damn, that ain't right, man. But,
Yeah, bro.
like, bro, who is even in NXT UK at this point?
Walter.
Like,
That's it. Tyler Bate.
Walter, Tyler Bate,
Mustache Mountain.
not even Pete Dunne.
Dragunov.
Like, Dragunov, yep, that's it. Who the fuck is in NXT UK? I couldn't fucking tell you. Half that roster.
They're going to bring up
it's
a
fucking-
kid. Yeah.
Oh my god. A kid. Like, bro, who the fuck is NXT UK, bro? WWE did what WWE did best. They saw the UK wrestling scene as big as it was, and they killed it. Partially, UK wrestling killed itself, but a lot of what they did, you know, I mean, a lot, you know, the Speak Out movement, we all remember that shit, man.
Mhm.
Half the fucking NXT UK fucking country fucking was
Yeah,
exposed.
half the country
so,
was fucking, involved.
So that was that, and then there's NXT UK, bro. What the fuck is NXT UK at this point? It's just there. I forgot it. I forget it's there every week. Is it 2 hours or 1 hour every week?
It's 1 hour.
Okay. Still, how do they find shit for 1 hour of television every week? What do they do? I want to know what the fuck they do on a weekly basis. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna watch it. Because it's fucking what, man. But, like, with these call-offs, man, like,
Hey,
as
kid.
bad. Kid.
Jesus.
The fuck, man. Shit ain't right, bro. Fucking T-Bar has a better chance than fucking A-Kid.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro, like, we don't know how call-ups go. They get called up, going for them, start jobbing. The whole 9 yards, we fucking know how call-ups go nowadays, man. But, is it better to be called up and treated like shit, or stay in NXT and become nothing anymore? Because that's what Ciampa's doing. I would say that about Gargano a couple months ago, but now he's found his own thing. But still, in a couple months, I still say do it.
Yeah, it's
make
not
it-
about him the problem with Gargano is not becoming stale. It's just
No.
he's done everything.
He's done everything. Even
twice.
with Austin Theory, what can he do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's Austin
Look-
fucking Theory. He's not gonna bring him to the next level.
Exactly.
All he's gonna
Jack
do
the
is
fucking Ripper.
be stupid. I mean the shit's fucking hilarious. Also, I did
Yeah.
not know Austin Theory had everybody was trying to say he was gonna be like the next like Cena, like serious, like kind of baby face, bro. But my man's as funny as shit.
Oh,
He is
yeah,
funny
he is
as
a heel.
fuck, bro.
Through and through, bro. He's the funniest shit, man. Talking about, are those real? Come on, bro. That shit had me cracking
Yeah,
up,
he
man.
he loves it.
He loves it. Like, bro, what? Shit don't make no sense, man. But yeah, bro, like a lot of these call-ups, it's a double-edged sword. You either fade away into obscurity, never talked about again, or treat like shit on the main roster and are talked about. So, pick your poison. Personally, I would get called up just so I have an excuse to leave the company. That's the only reason
Yeah, right.
I'd be done with getting called up. I'm getting called up. Of course, sadly, I have a job for a couple months. Contract's coming up. I hit Twitter. All my momentum, back up, bro. Look what happened to FTR. Look what happened to Mox. Look what happened to so many fucking people. I would say, Rusev and Miro, but then, best friend shit happened. So, it happened and then it went back down for Miro. And now it's going back up. But man, you can rebound in this day and age
God.
solely through social media, man. So I would take the risk of going up. And who would I stand up? Most people that thrived in NXT in 2018, bro. Ciampa, Gargano, who the fuck's left? I don't even watch NXT. Who the fuck is on NXT TV? Finn, Cole,
Yeah.
rest of the UE, because what the fuck is Kyle O'Reilly gonna do on his own in NXT? What the fuck,
Roddy.
Bobby Fish? Roddy, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing with him. He fucking quit NXT like fucking 2 months ago. Nobody's seen his ass since. I wonder if he actually quit. You know what I mean? So who the fuck knows, man? But man, I don't even know, man. But it's a double-edged sword. It's either fade into obscurity, get called up, job, make the rebound to AEW or New Japan, Impact if that's your thing. Not my thing, but if that's your thing, go anywhere, man. So pick your poison, man. And I'd say most people from 2018, I'd call up.
Yeah, God, I'm watching fucking Sky and Paige come out. God, those guys are fucking awful, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
man.
stand them.
Can't stand it.
Speaking of call-ups, man, during the latest edition of Fox Sports Out of Character podcast, Finn Balor revealed that he is hopeful for a main roster return. And I quote, "Absolutely, I grew up as a wrestling fan watching WWE, and that's essentially where I want to be performing. I feel like in my last run, I wasn't doing myself justice, and I needed to change something. I needed to go to NXT to figure out who I was again. I managed to do that, and I'm hopeful to return to Raw or SmackDown in the future to wrestle guys like Bray Wyatt." I love how he's the first one he mentions. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, all of these guys that I have a past with, but I also hope to have a future with. So, two things here. Finn Balor, you do understand you are most likely going to lose yourself again, right? Second thing, this is how... One of the things I took away from this personally, bro, was Finn Balor saying, yeah, I kind of went down to NXT and it was a dying brand, so instead of being there, I'd rather be somewhere where I may be booked like shit, but at least people feel bad for me.
That's basically my thought process for being called up. People feel bad for me. I go to Twitter. I go to AEW. Big star. Boom. 2020.
2020 process
Wrestling
of a
world.
wrestler. Wrestling
Exactly.
101.
That's how you go from jobber to main eventer.
I hope Scorpio Sky leaves fucking AEW. Can't stand the
I
guy.
hope so, man.
Yeah, bro. For sure, man. I want to see the Prince. I would love to see the Prince on the main roster, but are we going to get the Prince like we see him now on the main roster? Fuck no.
Oh, no.
Give it a couple months, the guy will be right back to being a fucking underwear model. WWE will not make Finn Balor a heel. Well, at least in the first run, because they think he's too small. What? Bro, he has fucking Japan style written all over him. How the fuck? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. NXT just did it perfectly, bro. And WWE, if you think WWE is going to make him the Prince without making him with WWE, the reason WWE is not going to have him be this Prince character that he currently now is, there's no demon. WWE loves making money off the fucking demon. WWE is going to have him being right back to the fucking same old ways he was. But if I were to put him on any brand, Raw is a dying fucking show. Raw is a dying fucking show. So I think he definitely fit better on SmackDown, but who needs him more? Monday Night Raw 100% needs him more. That show is fucking dying. But then again, you could put him on SmackDown because not even adding Jesus fucking Christ himself to the roster is going to help Monday Night Raw. But that's just how I look at it, bro. Where would he fit better? Obviously SmackDown. I think he could have great matches with fucking Cesaro and Aleister Black. That's probably one of the biggest fucking dream matches for NXT. Aleister, Seth. Seth's, you know, he was cool, but Big E, Apollo, a bunch of guys, bro. He could have great matches with. But who needs him more, bro? Monday Night Raw. My only thing about Monday Night Raw is if he goes to Monday Night Raw, he's undoubtedly going to be a babyface because they don't fucking have any. That's why we're seeing Kofi Kingston on the show. It's because the baby faces, as well as everybody else, is a dying fucking breed on that show. So,
Yep.
yeah. What can I say, man? He's hopeful for a main roster return. I wish him the best, but he's just going to lose himself again like he did a couple years ago, and he's going to go right back to being a fucking underwear model on the weekdays, and on the weekends he's going to be the demon because WWE can't help but make money off the fucking guy. So
Exactly, man. I mean, he's gonna get called up, and there was also other details in that news that Raw Creative has been asking NXT and Triple H for months to get Finn Balor. And my thought process is, not only what are you gonna do with him, but what have you done with other stars? You have T-Bar, even though his name is stupid, he's a great fucking person to have on your roster. You have Ali. You have
T-Bar.
Riddle. T-Bar. I can't believe I just called him that. Called that man T-Bar. Oh, man. You have fucking Ricochet. You have so many people on that fucking show. And you randomly need Finn Balor? How about you use the people you already got? Because what happens 3 months after he gets called up? Got nothing for him. What are you gonna do? What is it, bro? Imagine Finn Balor with the U.S. title. Come on, bro. Come
Who
on,
the
bro.
fuck is the U.S. champ? Oh, it's Sheamus.
Oh yeah, they Sheamus.
Forgot about that.
Goddamn. Like, bro, what? And you know he's not gonna be the Prince, or if he is gonna be the Prince, he's got to be the main roster version of the Prince. They gotta change it. They gotta change it a little, man. He's
gonna be back to wearing
he'll be the
colorful
Prince.
tights.
Exactly. They're gonna put him in. Oh, bro.
Smiley
They're gonna put him
Finn.
in a fucking crown. Since he's the Prince. And they love doing that in the main
I'm surprised they didn't call him up to feud with Corbin.
Or are they gonna call him up to have him feud with Shinsuke? The Prince versus the King of Strong Style? I could totally see them wanting that.
Be a
Oh,
good
man.
match, but in all reality, it'd be a great feud. But then when you look at what they're fighting over, it's probably like a fucking plastic crown.
Exactly. So it's like, what the fuck, man? So, yeah, man, I don't know what you do with Finn. I would love to be able to give this man a faction, but who the fuck can you put him in a faction with? So that idea's out the fucking table. You're gonna put him with T-Bar? The man's
T-Bar
already
and
been
Mace.
down that. The, oh, the Balor Club. T-Bar and Mace. What a fucking downgrade. Oh, man. But, man, Raw Creative wants Finn. What are they going to do with Finn? They already have so many stars. And then on NXT, what is NXT going to do without Finn? When they have Kyle O'Reilly main event? Bro, Kyle O'Reilly is not a main eventer. I don't care what fucking NXT Mark disagrees with me, man. Kyle O'Reilly is not a singles main eventer, bro. He's just not. It's just how it is. As much as I love each member of the UE, Adam Cole is the only singles main eventer in that group. Kyle O'Reilly cannot do that, bro. He hasn't been. He's proven that he cannot, bro. He had 2 matches with Finn, and they both almost fucking took each other out the business. How fucking sloppy their matches were. People always talk about fucking AEW and their fucking carelessness in the ring. AEW had blood and guts, no injuries. Kyle O'Reilly had just normal matches with Finn Balor, and they almost killed each other. Literally. Come on, bro.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho's elbow is not a real injury.
It's not.
They
He
fucking did. They did that because everybody was complaining that it looked soft.
Yep, so they
That's
needed to
exactly
say
why
something.
they did that.
Exactly.
Oh, he got hurt. No,
He
he
got
didn't.
hurt. No, the
There's
fuck
no
didn't.
fucking way. We all seen the Tempur-Pedic. What did he hurt his elbow from? He landed on a fucking Tempur-Pedic bed. He landed on the fucking sleep number.
What did you fucking hurt on? The fucking paper thin aluminum that was on the fucking mattress? What the
Come
fuck did
on,
he hurt his
man.
elbow on? Gravity? The wind? What? Doesn't make no fucking sense, but bro, what the fuck is Raw gonna do with Finn? And what the fuck is NXT gonna do without Finn? I don't know, man. If I was Finn
Yeah.
Balor, I'm waiting on my contract, and I'm going to somewhere that can actually make moves in the
These
wrestling
guys would
business.
fit awesome in AEW. Him,
Bro,
AJ, Adam Cole. You
that
know.
shit would go crazy. That shit would be amazing, bro.
Yeah,
That shit would
because
go crazy.
WWE is not going to be able to help themselves from making money off this guy where it does not need to be made. They're not going to help themselves from making the demon. They just can't.
Exactly, man. Doesn't make no damn sense, bro. But
They
that's not
need to have
funny.
it,
They just
even
gotta
though
have
they
the
don't.
demon, man. So, guaranteed, whenever he gets called up, next pay per view, or the pay per view after the next, Demon's returning, bro. I don't know who it's gonna be against. Imagine Braun Strowman versus the Demon. Braun wins. Ultimate main roster booking, right there, bro. That is some main roster booking, right there, man. But yeah, man. So that's my thoughts on Finn Balor getting called up, man. It's, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Moving on here, bro. We're going to talk about
Are we, by the
WWE.
way, are we adding that news that dropped today? That big ass news? Did you add
Yeah,
that?
with WWE and New Japan.
Okay, because that has been speculated all day and debunked, so I can't wait to talk about that. Just make
Yeah.
sure you had it.
Bro, did you see Tony Khan's fucking video?
Bro, that shit had me dying, bro.
Bro, we've been burying Nick Khan before everybody else did. And now
Bro, I'm
Tony
telling
Khan
you,
was fucking flaming his ass,
they
bro.
watch us, bro. They gotta be watching us. He got that
Bro.
Nick Khan roast from us. I know it.
Oh, bro, he fucking Tony Khan. Um oh, he
Uh,
flamed the shit out of him.
bro, that shit was hilarious.
WWE have announced that they have mutually parted ways, which I'm hearing that's bullshit, with Raw
Yeah,
commentator Adnan Virk, who just signed who just over a month ago signed with WWE.
bro. Well,
I heard that's bullshit. I heard that the only reason they put that out there is to make themselves look better.
I can believe it.
I'm hearing that Adnan Virk was fired because they were not pleased with his fucking performance. Which, honestly, who the fuck was pleased with his performance? Bro,
Shit.
this man fucking sucked, bro. This guy, you could definitely fucking tell he was a baseball commentator. This
Oh my god.
motherfucker tried so hard to sound hype as shit and was just not there, bro. Just didn't even
Really
come
not.
fucking close. Trash, bro. Trash. I am fucking so glad we do not have to hear Adnan Virk anymore on these godforsaken shows. And I'm glad that the Virk era of Raw is over because, bro, from the minute we fucking heard him, we absolutely
Oh,
knew this guy would not last long, bro. AEW presents a celebration of the inner circle. Well, that kind of
yeah,
gives away the fucking thing on Sunday.
exactly. Why are they
Um,
celebrating?
Eric Bischoff's the host too. Yeah, bro, but and we said it from the fucking moment. We gave him a week. We gave him 2 weeks. And then we came to our conclusion that this guy just fucking sucks. He's not filling into his role. This man will always be remembered for we're gonna need a bigger boat while there's fucking train noises.
Where did he get boats
Bitch,
from?
how do you mix up a fucking train with a boat, bro? What
Because
did you...
he tried to make a Jaws reference. It's from the
Exactly,
movie
bro.
Jaws, but what does Jaws have to do with the train Braun Strowman?
Exactly. Exactly. Why? Where the fuck did you get that? What made you think of fucking Jaws while you're watching Braun Strowman run around the fucking ring like an idiot?
Even better, bro. The best thing this man has ever said. Eric
Eric
Ivar
Ivar.
of What the fuck did he call the War Raiders? Oh my god, he
Oh,
called
the
them, like,
Viking Express.
the Viking Express. Eric Ivar of the Viking Express. Greatest line that man ever said, bro. Forever in infamy.
This man was so trash, bro.
Bro, his
Um,
ass.
yeah, I mean, best of luck to him, bro. But this. I'm telling you right now, this is definitely not WWE's loss. This man was trash.
No. He's
Um,
just not cut out for this shit. People
yeah,
just aren't.
yeah. And with
Well,
that, Fightful Select is also reporting that former Raw announcer Tom Phillips has been released from WWE. Man, Tom Phillips, bro. Although as he got into his main roster shtick, I fucking hated him.
mhm.
I thought he was worse than Michael Cole, even though I like Michael Cole, bro. Like,
Oh,
listen,
bro. Do you hear what
like
he said last
I
night?
I used
Tonight?
to hate Cole, but this man started warming up to me just once I started laughing at him because he's just so
Exactly,
bad.
bro. Oh, man, bro. Did you hear what he said last night about Bianca, bro?
What did he say?
Oh, bro. I forgot exactly what he said. He called Bianca Belair. He was like, Blanca or some shit. He called her like Blanca. And fucking Bailey was fucking yelling at his ass, calling him an idiot. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. I fucking love Michael Cole. Bro, Michael Cole and Bailey has to be one of the funniest combinations I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh, bro, when they're on commentary, bro, when Bailey's on commentary and she's
They
just
were
frying the
tonight.
shit out of Cole,
That
bro.
shit was the best. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah, bro. Tom Phillips in NXT was awesome. On
Mhm.
205 Live, he was awesome. On his early kind of days on SmackDown as the color commentator was awesome. But once they put him in that play-by-play spot, the main guy, uh, he
Mm-mm, just
they
not him.
w they. But the thing is, he did it in NXT, so
It was him.
I don't think it was him. I think it was the same thing that happened to Samoa Joe, bro. They just turned him so fucking trash. It's not even funny, man.
Got to be the most generic person in your life, but simultaneously the most fake hype person in your life to be a
Yep,
fucking main roster commentator.
yep,
That's what they want.
exactly. So best of luck to Tom Phillips, bro. This man will definitely find work. He's great. He's great. Once they let him be him. And obviously everywhere you could do that everywhere except for WWE, man. Look at how good Michael Cole is when he's working under Triple H versus when he's working under Vince McMahon. Michael Cole is fucking phenomenal. And when
Mhm.
he's with Vince, he is a fucking laughing stock. Um,
The best
but
fucking
but
battle.
yeah,
Undisputed era.
Bally, the undisputed era.
Fucking A.
um,
Oh
uh,
man.
yeah, man. Uh, jeez, fucking cool. But yeah, bro. Best of luck to Tom Phillips, bro. That sucks, man. He was actually not a part of these new wave of releases. I guess they quietly released him a while ago.
Yeah,
Um,
like a week ago or something.
yeah, and he's officially gone, man. So that sucks. Maybe he could go face fuck the shit out of another company, bro. So best of luck to Tom Phillips. Yeah, man.
Like, yeah, that man doing that.
I'm gonna face
Pussy
fuck the
ass.
shit out of you. Why did he
No,
say
no,
that,
no.
bro?
Why you talking like that, bro? No, you don't fucking talk like that in person. But like, man, also, I just saw a little bit before we went on. I mean, it was either Dax or Cash, one of the two. They tweeted about Tom Phillips, and they were like, they was some along the lines of, "I'd love for you to call for me again." So, man, we might
Who
get
said
him
that?
in AEW. It was either Dax or Cash, one of the fucking two.
Yeah.
It was one of their tweets, one of the fucking two, man. But I was like, I'm down. Fucking, bro, anybody but JR at this point on
Bro,
fucking AEW, bro.
give me
Please.
give me Tony Schiavone, Mauro Ranallo, and Tom Phillips as decent.
He, exactly, bro. It's solid.
Or if you want to do Excalibur, um uh Morrow and Phillips, because Tony Schiavone, bro, is one of the interviewers that has so much fucking charisma. It's almost like
Exactly.
old Coach.
Exactly. I would say keep Shivani as an interviewer and put someone else on commentary, bro. 100%, man.
But
But yeah,
but
bro.
but the
Okay.
like, I kind of like from what we used to see from Excalibur and ROH. I kind of like hearing Shivani's voice on AEW better because we have not seen Excalibur like how he used to be. He just
Exactly. That's the thing.
sounds very just not
Tired?
hype. Yeah.
Yeah. The word is correct. I mean, it's been doing this for a long ass time, so. But the thing is, Stefani's been doing this for a long ass time. And he's
Hmm.
fine. So it's like, come on, man. But yeah, bro, it sucks. The Tom Phillips got released. That's fucked up, man. Bro, I don't know if you got it. Do you see who else got released super quietly?
Maybe.
He got released again. Because he got released last year,
Oh,
too.
Josiah Williams.
Yep, he got released too, bro.
Yeah, he's WWE's bitch. He might as well go back to making wrestling flows.
Bro, he got fired again. That's fucked up, man. But yeah, bro, that sucks for Phillips, man. But hopefully someone else can pick him up, bro. Hopefully you go face fuck some other company, man. But I would love to see him in a. I also hear
Oh my
Impact's
god.
commentary sucks. So if he ever
Yeah.
needs work, bro, go for Impact, bro. They need him. Apparently, I hear their commentary. I always see tweets about Impact's commentary team sucking major ass. So
Yeah, that's
maybe,
why they did Matt Stryker and D'Lo Brown because like Josh Matthews like
hmm
was on there and somebody else, but they were trash, bro. But I guess
exactly.
their new team's not that bad.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, that sucks for Tom Phillips, man. Hopefully he gets some other work, man. That sucks. 10 years
You know
in
what?
that company.
You know what though? I wouldn't
Hmm.
mind. I would not mind whatsoever. You know how they switch referees for certain
Hmm.
matches? Why don't you switch commentators? Like for the mid
Oh,
card championship, for the main event, like for the main eventers, you'd put like Morrow and Shivani out there, and then for the mid card, you would do like Excalibur and Phillips, and then you know what I mean?
yeah, like mix
Like
it up.
switch it up a little
It'd be
bit.
refreshing during the show. That'd actually be really nice. I actually like that idea a lot because it keeps the entire show fresh in one show. It's not two different shows that feel different. It's throughout the whole show. That's actually a good ass idea, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. We already did go over Phillips. Okay, so with that, along with this news, bro, former UFC commentator Jimmy Smith is set to be Adnan Verk's replacement as a Raw commentator.
Do you see?
Earlier earlier this week, it was announced that Adnan Verk had mutually parted ways with WWE after being the lead play-by-play for Monday Night Raw for only 7 weeks. According to F4W Online, a former UFC and American Ninja Warrior announcer will now be taking the role. Jimmy Smith is set to be taking over on the role starting on the next week's edition of Monday Night Raw. UFC and there's a good side to this and a bad side to this. So um the good side is you talk about a UFC and an American Ninja Warrior commentator, bro. So when you talk about UFC, we're talking about knowing somebody, being comfortable with somebody who has a great voice for combat,
Mhm.
who has a good mindset on combat. Obviously, Adnan Verk, who was MLB, could not fucking do that to save his
Boring
life.
ass sport. At least, at the
Um,
very least, like football
right.
would, but like bro, baseball, they just stand there and run occasionally. What the fuck do you commentate?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Obviously, if you've ever watched a baseball game, the commentators are very fucking mellow.
Jerry,
Um,
yeah,
the problem with this is there's been this tweet going around, and
let's
it's
bring
from
it up.
2019. Jimmy Smith, MMA, tweeted out, I haven't watched pro wrestling since I was in grade school. The only thing that would bring me back would be Chael Sonnen. I don't know who that is. As a manager in the WWE, he'd be the best heel mouthpiece since Bobby the Brain Heenan. The problem with this now is, are we getting somebody that's invested in the product, or is he going to sound like he's fake invested like everybody else? Like somebody who may not have had commentating experience, but you could tell he's very into what's going on, and we've all recepted him very fucking well, is Pat McAfee. Pat
Exactly, bro.
McAfee's a guy who maybe the commentary experience isn't there, but the investment is. The love
Exactly.
for the product is. And that's what we need, bro. We don't need somebody who's waiting on fucking Chael Sonnen to fucking be a
Exactly.
manager.
This man was
We
on
need.
NXT pre-show booths in 2018.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, bro. The thing I always liked about Pat McAfee is and he knows at least knows what's going on, bro. He knows to call Shinsuke King of Strong Style. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
he
knows
does.
what the fuck to do. I'm scared for this dude. What you go on, man?
Yeah. So, the commentary. It's pretty much the opposite of Pat McAfee, right? The
Mm-hmm.
commentating experience is there. We're just gonna have to wait and find out and see if the investment is, or if it's just him faking like he's excited, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bro. I hope the guy does well, but that tweet, I'd be lying if I'd say the fucking tweet did not scare me.
Exactly, bro. That shit. Oh god, this man's gonna be on commentary talking about the Ultimate fucking Warrior, talking about fucking Hogan. Hopefully he knows that Hogan is a touchy subject, or you know what? Hopefully he doesn't, because that will be hilarious. That would be hilarious, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's this dude's a 50-50 either be really good or fucking be so bad. So hopefully he's very good, man. Hopefully, since 2019, he has watched some of the product, or since he got hired, he's starting to watch at least a little bit of the product. Hopefully, he somewhat knows what he's talking about, man. So, hopefully, man, hopefully, like the thing is, too, he would be perfect for play-by-play, but he's gonna have to be the color commentator. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm scared. And hopefully, I think no matter what, I don't think he's gonna be as bad as Mr. Aardvark at Earthman.
Heart of
But
Ark.
but man, hopefully he is good. Because if he's bad, man, and they gotta switch it up again, I don't know who the fuck they hired at this point. Laura will never work for this company again. Why should he? You know what I mean? Who the fuck are they gonna have on commentary if this dude fails? Want to get Booker T back, please? I
Oh,
would love
bro.
that. What if I can get David Otunga?
Oh,
Hopefully not. Who the fuck can they grab for commentary if this
JBL.
dude fails? Oh, oh no, even worse. Jerry the King,
Oh, fuck, bro.
bro, his ass
Oh,
is probably one of the worst out of all of them in his
just get
old age.
fucking Booker back on commentary, bro.
Bro, give me commentary team of Booker, Michael Cole, and Bailey. That will be the funniest fucking commentary team you could ever assemble, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I would love to see, bro, Booker reacting to Braun Strowman as a train. Come on.
Oh my god, he'd act like fucking somebody's getting shot. Bro,
Fucking going choo choo and shit.
he'd be
And he
selling the
fucking,
fuck out of that shit.
look out, cover. He'd be acting like he's a fucking war and shit. That shit would be hilarious. Man, hopefully Mr. Jimmy Smith is fucking good, man, because if not, I don't know what the fuck this company is going to do at this point. If Jimmy Smith does not work out on Monday Night Raw, scrap the whole show, bruh. What the fuck is Monday Night Raw going to have? Shit commentary, shit booking. You don't fucking push anybody. Your roster is fucking stale as shit on Raw. What is Monday Night Raw, bruh? What is
Put
Monday Night Raw?
put Triple H on commentary.
Bro, his ass was hilarious with Michael Cole. That shit was fucking funny. He's grabbed the fucking camera and shit. That shit was hilarious. But man, This company, you know what Raw is? It's like an old fucking box of Ritz crackers that's been in the cabinet for like 5 years. It's stale. It's gross. It's been in there way too long. You gotta throw it away, but your fucking grandma refuses to throw it away because you're gonna use them one day. That is what Monday Night Raw is, bro. It is stale. It is old. It needs to be thrown away. Because if fucking Mr. Jimmy Smith doesn't work out, what are you gonna do, man? Come on, bro. I don't know, man. They need to get their shit together, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Moving on here. According, let's see. Okay. According to Fightful Select, Eva Marie will not be wrestling upon her return to the company, instead being used to help another female talent get over.
Praise
Yes.
whoever is up there. We're listening to
WWE is
us.
currently planning for Eva Marie isn't planning for Eva Marie to wrestle once she returns, instead being used to put over another female talent who hasn't been
Bro,
named.
who the fuck
Is
is
it
even
fucking
Marie?
Charlotte?
Oh no. Yeah, it's gotta be on Raw too. Who the oh no.
Uh, bro,
Bro,
like, I'm not complaining that she's
no.
not wrestling, but like, if I'm WWE, what the fuck? I mean,
What are you wasting
to
your
put
time
somebody
for?
over, you could just fucking get Trish Stratus to do that. You know,
The fuck is even Marie gonna do? Bro,
I
if even Marie talks for me, I am the most unlegit person in the world. It's even Marie.
yeah, yeah, that's not
No,
good whatsoever. I if I'm WWE, man, I have no fucking idea why I brought her back in the first place. What
what is the
was the
point?
point of bringing her back for if you did not plan for her to wrestle, but you had it in your mind that she was going to put over somebody? How the fuck is she going to put somebody over? Like you just said, bro, if Eva Marie talks for me, I've got to be the most unlegit fucking person on the planet, bro.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm also thinking? I think they don't know who is Eva Marie is gonna fucking help because haven't they been planning this Eva Marie thing for like months? Like all of 2020 basically? Didn't that come out or something? Haven't they been planning this for a minute? I think they have.
It's been a while, I remember, since they were talking about bringing her back.
Because I think they were gonna bring her back, and then they did all those releases, all those women, and I bet at least one of those women that they released recently were gonna be the one that Eva Marie was gonna help. Now they don't know what the fuck to do. Because who the fuck on Raw is gonna be paired with Eva Marie as a fucking mouthpiece? They already love Charlotte on the mic for whatever reason. Who
Yeah.
is on Raw? Maybe they were planning on fucking obviously not Chelsea Green because she wanted to be so much fucking different shit. Don't even get me started on her ass. But who knows, bro? Who fucking knows? I am scared to see who they're gonna put Eva Marie with. God damn, a mouthpiece, bro. Bro, what is the point of vignettes hyping her up, having fucking they uploaded a YouTube video about her best moments. It was 8 minutes long. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What the fuck is Eva Marie gonna do for somebody? Who is Eva Marie gonna talk for? And that person is gonna be more legit than they already were. Dana Brooke. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Anna? Oh, kill me, bro. I am scared to see what it is, and what is the point? Why are you wasting your time bringing Eva Marie back if she's not even gonna at least be in the ring? Are you gonna have vignettes for fucking Paul Heyman? You know what I mean? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Makes
Yeah.
no sense, bro. They're just trying to get some ratings from fucking women that were fucking fans of Eva Marie back a couple years ago. That's all they're trying to do with her. trying to get some old fucking female wrestling fans back. Oh, look, Eve Marie. I remember her. She sucked. What the fuck, man? Doesn't make no damn sense.
Yeah, exactly, bro. The best way they used Eva Marie in a non-wrestling capacity was in 2016 SmackDown,
Mm-hmm.
when everybody just wanted to see Becky kick her ass, and she was legitimately getting some heel heat. And then obviously she ended up getting released. But yeah, I mean that was the best way they used her. But I that was the Ryan Ward era of SmackDown, and Bruce and Vince just aren't intelligent enough to put her on screen in a good way where she's not wrestling, but she's still being productive and putting people over by just kind of making people want to making people want to see her get her ass kicked.
Exactly.
But I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's going to be a manager. I don't know if she's going to be put in that same role again. I don't know, man. But if I'm WWE, I just don't
You
know
wish.
what I don't know what she brings to the table legitimately that's going to
Exactly.
help the show, especially a dying show like Monday Night Raw. I don't know
Yeah.
what she brings that is going to help. So yeah, bro. Um okay. Okay, we could talk okay. Let's talk about this Cody story. Um this
Bro,
fucking guy.
dude's always doing something, man. You know, or saying, always fucking something. That is the definition. That perfectly inscribes Cody Rhodes. Always fucking something with his ass, man. God damn.
Where the fuck did it go? I just had it. Mm,
Oh, man.
here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Fucking Cody. Okay. As a guest on the GameSpot Wrestling Buddies podcast,
Right?
Cody Rhodes revealed that he spends weeks planning his promos with a focus group, as AEW is a data-based company, so he needs to workshop everything he does, as people expect his promos to be a high standard.
Oh,
Talk,
you
talk about being just so fucking full of yourself,
know, fucking dude.
where you have a
What?
whole team help you. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Like, you have a group of people that help you sit there
It,
and fucking cry like a baby.
it
This
helps. A focus group helps. And they companies usually use it for like ads and shit, but it helps fit the demographic you're looking for. And we all know the fucking demographic Cody tried to go for in that promo. You know what I mean? So it's like you give it, and people of that group probably wasn't any at that Cody's fucking Rebecca that you react to it. You know, share their feedback. Things Cody could add, things he could take out. Like when fucking companies need to talk about like world issues, they use a focus group. You know what I mean? That's what Cody's doing, man. And God,
wow.
yep, this man is essentially audience testing his fucking promos. And okay, you can talk about it first, man.
Well, I first of all, I just want to say he has a horrible fucking focus group helping him write his promos, giving him feedback,
Bro, who
because
gave him the thumbs up on that?
what the fuck was that promo about Anthonyogogo? The history lesson, as they say.
I
Bro,
saw this one tweet. It was about the focus group, and the fucking tweet said, well, "I bet there wasn't one black person in that focus group." Had me
not
dying,
one.
bro. Not one. If anything, it was Brandy Rhodes. She was the only one. Ah, man.
What, Cody? Imagine being so full of yourself. you have to audience test your promos. Instead of just going out there and speaking about a fictional wrestling feud, you're... What, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? Moxley goes out there and he's talking about having fucking sex in the morning. And Cody Rhodes is out here audience testing promos that are literally all the same, bro. He sits there, he gets loud, and he cries. And he speaks very big words to let everybody know how smarter he is than everybody.
Oh, yeah. He ain't never used these words before. You cut 2 years ago, this man ain't never said these words in his life.
Again, bro, imagine being so full of yourself. You audience test your promos.
Because people expect them to be so good. Yeah, and we expect fucking... who else? We expect Samoa Joe to always have good promos. Does he have a good promo? An amazing promo every time he gets on the mic? No. Shit happens sometimes, it's just not the best. But Cody Rhodes, it's gotta be perfect. Like when Cody tries to say AW is a data company, what it actually is, it means they audience test what their creative is. People aren't liking this, they change it. People at this certain hour tuned off. What happened at that certain hour? Let's do something different. That's the data company part of it. Not your fucking promos. Oh man, I would love to have been in that fucking meeting, hearing that shit, and seeing some fucking schmuck, some fucking geek give Cody a thumbs up, man. That was great. People on Twitter's gonna love it, man. You're gonna be the next MLK. Because that's what some fucking loser said to him. God, I want to see his focus group, man. That's what I really want to see now.
Bro, this never fucking ends with this guy, bro. I swear to God.
Something, man. I wonder what's next week, man. I'm scared for next week.
And my question is, bro. Now I want to know this.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last promo Cody had that everybody can go back and watch? It was a very long time ago, but it's the undesirable to undeniable.
Yeah.
I wonder if that promo was focus grouped.
I don't think it was.
If I'm a betting man, I'd say no. And look at how good that came out, because it came from the heart.
Exactly.
Now this guy just took a template, okay, cry, get loud, and fucking walk around the ring and eventually do a fucking stop and do an intimidating stare at the camera to let everybody know that I'm scary. He took a template and he applies it to every single fucking promo, but that promo was it was genuine. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
Just his shit recently, bro. Obviously, this is the reason why, is because he expects everything to be at a top tier, but Anthonyogogo is not a top tier opponent, so I don't understand why you're expecting these over the top, super emotional, heart wrenching fucking promos. It's Anthonyogogo.
Why do you need the fucking greatest promo in the world for him?
Exactly. Exactly. It's a big match scenario. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's fucking stupid, man. This guy just doesn't get it, bro.
Literally, bro. It came from his heart. That's what made his promo so good. That's why everyone always said Cody Rhodes is an amazing promo and storyteller. Because it came from the heart. It was about his life. Chris Jericho. It was about his life and his heart. You know what I mean? It came from his heart. It was about his life. And Jeff. When Jeff was involved in his life, came from his heart. Bro, ever since this man has had his daughter on the way, all we ever hear out of his mouth is my daughter. My daughter. My daughter. That's all we ever hear out this motherfucker's mouth, bro. Every fucking promo, yes, talk about his daughter. Does John Moxley talk about his daughter in every promo? It's fucking. I mean, Seth does it a decent amount, but does Seth talk about his daughter in every single promo? No. You know what I mean? And only reason Seth does it, or did it, is because he just had the fucking kid. Cody Rhodes, aren't they still up for like half a year? Isn't it coming
Yeah,
out in
she's
like
due in
fucking
like
November?
September.
Like, bro, you have the time. You don't have to talk about your daughter yet. You could have talked about her when they first got the news and when she's born. You don't gotta talk about her the whole fucking pregnancy, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't give a fuck. That was nice at first, congratulations, but now it's stable on TV. You're gonna refuse Anthonyogogo. I don't give a fuck about your daughter. Come on, bro. And then he talked up, bro. Now I'm getting into it's fucking America, MLK Jr. out here, man. Bro, that focus group gotta be the worst focus group I don't know. Bro, Tony Khan, I love the man. You know what I mean? Tonight, hilarious. About WWE, they should have had me crack it up. But Tony Khan at times, especially, mainly, it's always mainly, when it comes to Cody Rhodes, this man needs to boss up and say, stop doing this shit, bro. It's bad luck to the company. People don't like Cody Rhodes. People fry the fuck out of Cody Rhodes. And AEW is guilty by association with Cody Rhodes. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody like Cody Rhodes anymore. See what this man says on fucking bro. This man's getting fried on Twitter every week. He comes out with the fucking worst promos, thinking he's fucking God. You know what I mean? Bro, Tony Khan needs to boss up and tell fucking Cody Rhodes, stop doing this shit, man. And something like that, bro. Stop doing this shit. Get the focus group. Kick them the fuck out. Stop inviting so many celebrities. Fucking, and just be you again, bro. Be the revolutionary. Don't be fucking Mr. Dad, Mr. fucking civil rights activist. That's not you. Come on, bro. Don't make no damn sense, man. Always fucking something with Cody Rhodes. And I guarantee you, a week from now, next Friday, we're going to talk about how this man beat Anthonyogogo. I know we are. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to talk about him next week, too, in a negative light. Always something.
Yeah, I guess his focus group didn't tell him that he's gone Hollywood. I think we got mostly everything except for the big stuff. All right, I guess we could talk about this. WWE have announced the SummerSlam date and location, ladies and gentlemen. So Andrew Zarian of the Mat Men Wrestling Podcast is reporting that they are planning to host SummerSlam on Saturday. Take notes, AEW. They're planning to host SummerSlam on Saturday, August 21st, which in a report has been backed up by the reliable WrestleVotes man. And Andrew Zarian of the Mat Men Pro Wrestling Podcast is also reporting that this year's SummerSlam will be taking place from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, which is where the Las Vegas Raiders play. And that stadium holds a capacity of 65,000 people, which is also the first time that SummerSlam is going to be held out of an NFL stadium arena. Usually they do Saudi shows in those kind of arenas, or they do WrestleMania, obviously, out of football stadiums, bro. But wow, this is awesome, bro. Saturday night SummerSlam, that is amazing. AEW really needs to go back to doing that. Because I've about had it with these Sunday pay-per-views, bro. Not really the biggest fan of them.
Nope.
But I'm glad WWE rather is doing Saturday for SummerSlam, and Yeah, I really, really, really like it, man. That's great news, bro. So yeah, we got
Yeah,
uh we got SummerSlam on Saturday, and we have most likely a huge capacity for the show, bro. So that's awesome news for WWE, and I hope that show turns out good. Good. I hope they
exactly,
have a good
man.
card lined up for it.
Hopefully, from what we're hearing, I don't know if you've seen those rumors too. Those Cena rumors. That
Yeah.
is the main event of that show. That'd be fucking crazy in front of that crowd. Shit, I'm down. I would love to see that feud again with how things have changed, man. But but bro, that's really good, man. First of all, Saturday is the best pay per view day out of the week. I do not understand the appeal to a Sunday pay per view. Never made any sense to me, bro. Especially Double or Nothing this weekend. I already told you about that shit, man. Oh man, but like, bro, it's just better. And for the first time, maybe ever, I'm not sure. I don't know fucking the history of fucking all SummerSlam, so I don't know. But for the first time in at least a minute, they are in a football stadium for SummerSlam, bro. And I love that because every year they say SummerSlam, biggest party of the summer, second biggest pay per view, blah 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 blah. And it's always just generic pay per view and generic pay per view size arena. You know what I mean? So this is going to be really nice, bro. It's going to be big. It's going to feel big. They need a set. That would be awesome. I would love a SummerSlam set, bro. A legit SummerSlam set. Make it beach themed, bro. I want sand. I want palm trees. I want fucking, bro. The set could be a giant fucking, those like tiki bars, those like walk up stage tiki bars. That could be a
Yeah.
set, bro. That shit would go crazy. Got some coconuts. Come on, bro. That shit would go crazy, man. Maybe, just maybe a coconut can drop on Bruce Pritchard's head, and we are relieved of the bullshit from Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. But, bro, SummerSlam, it could be looking good this year, man. It really could for the first time. I'm actually intrigued by a SummerSlam. I have never been, the only time I've been ever intrigued by a SummerSlam is The Fiend's debut. Only time that SummerSlam has
Yeah.
ever popped me. Only fucking time. I think there was one other thing, I forgot what the other thing was, but the big thing only ever fucking got me excited about SummerSlam, The Fiend. So, man, good to see that they're actually putting some care into SummerSlam this year. Big stage, hopefully a big stage, big crowd. Going to be a big card, man. So hopefully, man, and it's on Saturday, perfect pay-per-view day. Love it, man. SummerSlam has a lot of potential this year. Will they fuck it up? Probably. Do I
Oh
hope they fuck it up?
shit!
No.
You know what I just thought?
Hmm.
Fucking Hunter put this in the chat. So NXT Takeover Friday. NXT Takeover will probably be on Sunday, unless they do another standalone one, or unless they do another 2 night one
Oh, they
on
could.
Tuesday
Oh,
and Wednesday to
they
counter
probably
program
will.
AEW.
They probably fucking will, man. God damn. This shit ain't right, bruh. Man, I think the fucking All Out date has been released. I gotta look at that again. I'm pretty sure that
Really?
was released too, man. I remember I saw a post about it, but I don't know if it was true, man. Hopefully. I don't know, man. I don't remember. I think they said it was on Saturday too. I hope so. But yeah, bro, SummerSlam has a lot of potential this year. First time ever in my time of watching wrestling that I've been actually optimistic towards the SummerSlam, bro. So hope this goes good, man. Really hope.
Yeah. September 4th.
Oh shit. Is that a Saturday?
September 4th, 2021, which is a Saturday.
Hey, nice, bro. Fuck
And then
yeah.
Full Gear November 6th, which is also a Saturday.
Oh, thank God. I guess this is only, thank God, a temporary thing. They were on Sundays. I'm pretty. Well, I remember this Double or Nothing. Was it Revolution or Double or Nothing that was moved to a Sunday? I remember one of these two pay-per-views was
Revolution.
originally on a Saturday. It was Revolution. It was originally on a Saturday. So I think these Sunday pay-per-views aren't. They didn't want to do a Sunday pay-per-view. So good to see that the next pay-per-views are going to be on Saturdays, bro. Calling off early as fuck, bro. Working no damn 6 a.m. after a goddamn AEW pay. Like, bro, it couldn't have been after a backlash. But I digress.
Um,
I'm so good at that shit.
yeah, bro. So yeah, great news for WWE and SummerSlam, bro. Hopefully, like I said, they put together a decent card for that. And speaking of a decent card, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE is discussing the idea of Roman Reigns versus John Cena for the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship at the biggest party of the summer. At this time, it is unknown for how far along these talks are, but Cena and WWE are in contact with each other. Stories are going around that WWE has a main event and a guest host to make it stadium worthy, which did not want to put it in here because it's just not fucking newsworthy, but it's Cardi B. And a guest host to make it stadium worthy. The leading rumor is that John Cena versus Roman Reigns, which is so fucking exciting, for the Universal Championship. We do know that as of last week, they are in talks with Cena. It was previously reported that Cena is slated to be on the Go Home SmackDown show before Money in the Bank. That has not been confirmed by the company either, but it seems that there are a couple of possible appearances in John Cena's future. Wow. Bro.
Damn.
I've been excited for the 2016 SummerSlam. I was excited for the 2019 one because of The Fiend. I was excited for the 2010 one because that was just fucking super. As a kid, bro, WWE versus Team Nexus, I'm going fucking crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. 2013, I was pumped as a kid, bro. Bryan versus Cena. Yeah, those are probably it. So we got 2010, 2013, 2016, every 3 years, and 2019, and now 2021, which is, well, that marks 2, but still. Yeah. 20, bro. Cena and this Roman, man, that's gonna be fucking awesome, bro. That's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited to see John Cena back. I miss Cena so much. I really do, really do miss seeing Cena. Cena genuinely is, if you ask me, he's genuinely the greatest to ever do it, bro. This man is fucking phenomenal, bro. And you could definitely tell the presence these shows miss when he's not there. Cena's awesome. He brings star power to the shows. He brings excitement. Yeah, Cena's the GOAT, bro. No question. I cannot fucking wait to see him back. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And against this Roman Reigns, fuck, bro. We are going to be in for some amazing promos, bro. Amazing.
Exactly, bro. Because last time, that shit was one-sided. Unbelievably, bro. Cena fucking killed Roman on the mic. Literally, man. And this time, things could be different, bro. Roman got really good on the mic, and he has Hangman. That's a good combination right there, man. And I love Cena, and it's gonna go crazy, bro. I think we are gonna see this return of Cena on the first show of fans again. A lot of people are speculating that. I could totally see it happening. The show starts at SmackDown, starts with Cena. I could so see it, man. And it would be a nice break from starting with Roman and Jey Uso every fucking week. I love those two. Those two are great. We start fucking SmackDown with those two every single week. But yeah, man, that shit's gonna be crazy, bro. SummerSlam, the show itself is looking up, and if this is the main event, that shit's gonna be good, man. That shit has a lot of potential to be really good, bro. And it'll be fucking crazy to see how times has changed since 2017, man. That was 2017, right?
What?
Last Cena and Roman thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I was, for some reason, back in my mind, I occasionally think it's from 2018, but it's from 2017. But man, how have times changed? How has Roman changed? How has Cena changed with people he's lost to in the last? Bro, I cannot wait. Because we know Roman's going to bring up the fact that Cena lost to The Fiend. Roman didn't. He's going to bring up so much shit to Cena, bro. I cannot wait. Paul Heyman's going to be there too, bro. It's going to be a good ass feud, man. I can't wait to see it, bro. And SummerSlam has a lot of potential this year, bro. So I hope they go through and make a good ass SummerSlam this year, man. Because, like I said, I think it was last week actually. I never was a big fan of SummerSlam, so this could be a good chance for me to actually, like SummerSlam as pay per view itself, man. So, hell yeah, man. That shit's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, for sure. Let's see. Okay, so according to Dave Meltzer, WWE are in talks with New Japan Pro Wrestling for a partnership, which would see WWE send their talents to work for New Japan shows. The deal could also cancel Impact and AEW's partnerships with New Japan, with WWE becoming New Japan's exclusive streaming partner in the U.S. I don't understand. I don't understand why they have to be exclusive to WWE. I don't understand why New Japan can't work with everybody. But
Yeah. Did you see who started these talks with these two companies?
Yeah, I believe that's in this other article I was gonna read. And if not, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, according to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE have entered talks with New Japan to become the Japanese company's exclusive U.S. partner, meaning New Japan would no longer be able to work with ROH, AEW, or Impact. If I'm New Japan, right there, that's turning me the fuck off. If you're telling me I can't work with anybody else because I'm working with you, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself. The deal would include top stars from WWE heading to Japan in a move obviously nobody saw coming. WWE President Nick Khan,
Motherfucker.
who has been the man behind WWE's move to Peacock, among other recent business decisions, is said to be the one pushing for this and the negotiator in the deal. So, it did not include it in this article either, bro, but the man who started all these talks is none other than Daniel Bryan, bro. And now Daniel Bryan's gone from the company.
Come on.
So I'm guessing. What's up?
That theory brain, bro. The wrestling theorist. It's coming out of me right now. So Daniel Bryan gets these two companies to talk because obviously he wants to try New Japan. Deal obviously didn't work out. So what happened, bro? He's in the alumni section now. His contract came up, and he wanted to go to New Japan. He wanted to at least wrestle for New Japan with WWE. If you can't do it with WWE, come on, bro. Come on. I think we all know.
And then wait till you hear the next story we have about Mr. Tony Khan, bro. I understand, yeah, right. There, half of it's like, oh shit, and then the other half's like, oh, here we go again. But listen, bro. These talks have been happening for 2 months. Tony Khan just fucking made fun of Nick Khan for taking too long. For taking way too long. Who would Tony Khan have heard that from, bro? Daniel Bryan.
Bro, how would they
know
that they're talking with each other if they weren't talking TV?
I think Daniel Bryan grew impatient because WWE takes from what we know as fans, WWE takes for fucking ever to
work with people.
To work with people.
To get the ball rolling first yet.
I commend Nick Khan for trying, but I mean he's making these business moves or whatever. I commend him for trying, but listen, bro, your business moves are only going to get as far as Vince McMahon fucking says, bro. If he doesn't fucking want you, if he doesn't want to. Look, bro, WWE is just too strict, bro. They're too strict to the point where they told New Japan, if we work together, you can only work with us. Like I said, if I'm New Japan, I'm telling you to fuck off.
No more
Listen,
Moxley.
I'm waiting, and I know what's going to happen. Same thing happened with MLW. I'm waiting in the next couple days to hear New Japan's talks with WWE are off the table. Bro.
We all know what's gonna happen.
WWE's not going to fucking work with New Japan. Triple H may work with New Japan when this fucking company's under him, but as long as this company's under Vince McMahon, there's no fucking way anybody's working with them because nobody's going to put up with their bullshit.
Exactly.
You can only work with us. Fuck you.
Oh wow, we get Baron Corbin. Thanks. The fuck? Bro, I saw the tweets and they were hilarious. Imagine Okada goes to WWE, gets pinned by Corbin, as Michael Cole says, "Welcome to the big leagues, kid." That is exactly what would happen if New Japan came to this company, bro. That's exactly what the fuck would happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
God damn. Man,
He's been working in the bingo halls.
bro, I've been working in Tokyo Domes. The fuck? Oh, man. And you know they would use
WWE tries to downplay how serious wrestling is in Japan so hard.
Bro, they try so hard to do that, bro. And another thing is, I hear so many fans talking about, will it be big for New Japan in the American market? Because most Americans don't know about New Japan. Bro, America ain't the only country, man. Every other country that, is big in wrestling, UK, Mexico, Canada, they all know about New Japan. It's just the Americans, and that's solely because of WWE. If WWE, when fucking Finn Balor came on TV, if they talked about his New Japan history, people would know about New Japan. But it's because of WWE's refusal to acknowledge other wrestling companies' existence that people in America don't know too much about New Japan, which most people
What are you talking
do.
about, dude? Finn Balor doesn't come from New Japan, bro. He comes from Japan.
Japan.
So he was
So,
wrestling on the streets of Japan, just
Just
out
on
there
the streets,
bumming.
bro. Out in the bingo halls in Japan, just going.
What is New Japan? I don't know what that
Bro,
is.
wrestling is so many. Bro, there is literally that one restaurant that has all the wrestlers that go to it, like sign things and take a picture with the owner. Kenny Omega's a fucking famous ass person in Japan. Fucking
He's
the
like
Young Bucks
he's a
are
legend.
famous. He's a legend. How fucking great Kali is to India, the Young Bucks and Kenny are to Japan. Come on, bro. The fuck? And with every other country that's big in wrestling, like I said, UK, Canada, Mexico, most casual fans of wrestling in Mexico know about New Japan, know about ROH. You know what I mean? It's only fucking random goons that fucking watch Raw for fucking Goldberg that don't know about New Japan, bro. So, and another thing that brought out these WWE marks about this deal, WWE marks for the past years have shit on New Japan, bro. But all of a sudden, this deal is rumored, and now they're saying, "Oh, look at the dream matches. Oh my God, we could get Reigns and Okada." Like, bro, you weren't saying that a
I
couple
don't want to
months
see
ago.
that shit.
So yeah, first of all, I don't want to see that shit. I don't even like Okada. But second of all, you guys weren't saying that shit 2 weeks ago, a week ago. If someone said to your average WWE mark a week ago that a dream match to them is Reigns and fucking Tama Tonga, they would laugh in your face. But look at them now. This deal is rumored, and they're fucking just throwing out dream matches here and there. And in the words of Daniel Bryan, fickle. That is true fickle WWE wrestling fans. That is a true fickle wrestling fan.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, bro. So, listen, man. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna sit back and wait to see when we hear that these talks fell off the table, because WWE just can't fucking work with anybody. They're too in on themselves.
Exactly. The second WWE lost Daniel Bryan, they lost in Japan.
Yeah. They also lost
Ronaldo.
somebody backstage at SmackDown, except for Paul Heyman, that's willing to say something.
Exactly.
Here we go. The last story before we get on to these predictions, bro. AEW president Tony Khan has revealed that AEW will undergo a huge expansion starting with this Sunday's Double or Nothing pay-per-view and stated that the company has to begin to expand their roster and there will be great surprises.
Bro.
I can't help but laugh when I hear about Tony Khan promising something because every time this fucking guy does some shit like this, we end up getting fucking Christian Cage. So
Tony Khan it. They fucking it's a dud.
we almost fucking Tony Khan the fucking move to the face cams how we are now on the podcast, bro. And that is such a bad reputation to have, bro. The mark in me wants to be excited about this. A huge roster expansion and great surprises. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see who we will see, but I can't really be that pumped just because these are fucking Tony Khan's words. So when he means there's going to be great surprises, we're probably going to get fucking Josiah fucking Williams on the show.
Oh, really? We get to hear the washed up ass fucking music at this point.
Yeah,
God,
exactly, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Daniel Bryan is the biggest one I could see. Daniel Bryan's gotta be. I can't see Punk. I feel them wanting to bring him out in Chicago.
Exactly.
If they do, I believe they have him in their back pocket. I just think they're waiting for the right time.
I think they are.
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Even if it's just Punk in like a manager role, backstage role, I think whatever capacity, it might not even be wrestling, whatever capacity, they have him. I think so.
Yeah. What is it? Oh yeah. Daniel Bryan's obviously the biggest one. Brock Lesnar, I just can't see it. I'd be fucking floored.
Oh my god, that'd be unbelievable, but he's just not like that.
He's a WWE guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
got them wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, exactly. What can I say, man? Tony Khan promising surprises. We'll just have to wait and see, man. I'm not gonna overhype myself, bro. Like I said, the mark in me wants to be excited, but at the end of the day, man, I know this is Tony Khan, and I know what this usually leads to. So, and that is Christian Cage. So, yeah, what's he done since the big fucking reveal?
Come on with the shirt. Wow.
He's outworked nobody.
Man, goddamn, yeah, bro. I mean, like, of course, like I said, the mark in me is excited, and overall, I think this announcement is one of his better announcements because most of it is backstage shit. Besides the surprises, which that scares me, but most of it's backstage shit. They got a new show, you know what I mean? They're getting a bigger roster, just overall. Well, I think for the most part, they're getting more, indie guys or just newer guys. I don't think they're going to get a lot more of, legends or shit. I think they're really starting to expand their roster and, the more, how it started off since, you know what I mean? Overall, I hope, at least, the hope is there. Most of it's, backstage shit, new show, fucking, more shit back, you know what I mean? So, good thing about this news is most of it's backstage. And with the AEW, for their backstage part of their company, they do that very well. But on stage, and with their surprises, nonetheless, that is a very, very touchy subject with this company, man. We have the same Tony Khan did. We fucking almost did it with Face Cam. Fucking Resident Evil 8 almost did it with that explosion. Fucking.
Oh my god. They almost Tony Khan the fucking game. God damn.
I was sitting in my chair watching the cutscene, and all I hear in my ears is, wow, they Tony Khan'd it. I was like, bro, you should have me dying, man. But, bro, it's promising, very promising, and very, I think overall gonna be good in the future, man. But there is, the surprise aspect. Who's next? Who's fucking coming in next? We're gonna get fucking who the fuck is left for them to grab? You know what I mean? Besides Kingdom
Tessa.
Tessa? Oh, definitely Tessa. That's
Um,
true, man.
Bryan, Tessa, uh,
Fuck.
um,
Joe, maybe.
Joe. Wait, when's his thing up? I think it's
I
June,
think it,
right?
I think it's June. Yeah, I think
That
it's
one
sometime.
fucking guy, bro.
That one guy.
AOP, maybe.
Oh, maybe AOP. I would love to see that.
Um,
I don't know who's left though. So at
fuck.
least I don't think there are many older guys that they could bring in left, bro. They
Chris
brought in
Hero.
Chris Hero. I would love that, bro. Too bad. Cesaro, sign with the devil again.
That
Can't
fucking
see the
dork.
king. But bro, if you want Pac in an actual group or just pairing, the only pairing that would be acceptable for Pac to be in him, Chris Hero, New Kings of Wrestling. I would love that shit. Um, but
Oh, fuck. God. Who is,
Chelsea Green.
oh, God. Andrade. Andrade.
Oh yeah, Andrade. So they have good options of surprises. Hopefully they don't Tony Khan it. But yeah, bro, it's a good announcement overall. Getting that new show Rampage. They're getting a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
gonna
shit,
be
man.
fucking Enzo.
Oh
Some
man,
shit.
it's gonna
W.
be more.
Morrissey.
God damn it. My name and this is W. Morrissey. Oh god. Imagine the classic Enzo promo, but with W. Morrissey as Cass's name. That would be fucking
And this
hilarious,
right
man.
here, this is W. Morrissey.
It was big as hell. Oh hell no, bro. That shit would be so bad. You gotta admit, bro, Kaz XL wasn't even that bad. Or just do Kaz. Something like that.
Why don't you
Don't
just fucking call him William Morrissey?
William
What the
Morrissey,
fuck?
Big Kaz. I would be cool with that.
Kazexel.
Yeah, god damn, man. But hopefully they don't Tony Khan this news, bro. But I think overall, this is
Big
good news for
William.
AW. Big William, Big Willie, there you go, Willie Hobbs. What the,
Oh yeah.
where is fucking Team Taz been?
They've been there. They've
Okay.
been they were on Dynamite tonight.
Oh,
Um
okay.
they are in the Casino Battle Royal with Christian Cage, Mr. Outwork Nobody.
Holy nobody. That's fucking amazing.
um yeah, but other than that, bro, I mean they got some good options for sure. They got some good
Hmm.
options, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah, will they capitalize on that? Hopefully.
Hopefully, man.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens Sunday, bro. So I'm excited. Like I said, the Mark and me's excited, but you just never know with Tony Khan. Just
Yeah,
never fucking
exactly.
know, man.
I'm fucking scared. We're gonna bring in Kane next.
Oh fuck. Um. All right, man. I guess we can move on to the predictions now. So that's it for the news, guys. On the buy-in, we have a singles match for the NWA Women's World Championship between Serena Deeb and Riho. Gonna give it to Serena Deeb here. This is simply just a buy-in match, and we all know they
Exactly.
like Serena Deeb a lot, and she's actually one of the ones that works with NWA, and Riho does not at all. I believe she's just
Exactly.
AEW. So
Exactly, man. I think it's obvious Serena Deeb win. Riho's already had her time to shine. They like Serena Deeb, both companies. She's from NWA, so like you said, it's just a behind match, and then it's obvious Serena Deeb win.
yeah. Um. Moving on, we have the Casino Battle Royal, which has Christian Cage, all the names announced so far. Christian
Hmm.
Cage, Matt Sydal, Willie Hobbs, Penta L0M. Oh, wait, sorry. Penta L0 Miedo, Jungle Boy, Matt Hardy, Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, Blade, The Blade, Evil Uno, Colt Cabana, Preston Vance, Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, QT Marshall, Nick Camarado, Dustin Rhodes, Lee Johnson, and the rest is yet to be announced. Who's gonna win this fucking match? Probably fucking Christian Cage. Because outwork everybody. They're trying to make a real thing, even though the real saying is outwork nobody.
I just realized Christian
What's up?
Cage, he hasn't had any. He has like 2 matches since he got that outwork everybody shirt. So they're getting it all done in once. He's gonna outwork this entire match, and that's gonna be his excuse to outwork everybody. Because technically, he outworked all these people if he wins this match. So technically, his shirt makes sense. I think that is their logic behind this Christian Cage match.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to say Christian Cage because they want to get him in that match versus Omega, and that they're going to try to make us believe every bit of outwork everyone. My God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Moving on here. Adam Hangman Page versus Bryan Cage. I'm gonna give this one to Hangman. I think this is obvious. This is obviously just one of those sleeper matches on the show that is kind of just there to get Hangman on the show, rather. So
We'll keep
yeah,
the
man, I'm
fans on
gonna
the line of
yeah,
Hangman still.
yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna give this one to Hangman Page.
Yeah, bro, I think it's a definite Hangman Page when he already took a loss to Brian Cage, and it fit because they needed to kind of slow his momentum down to wait for All Out Man. So I think he's gonna get this one back. I think it's gonna be a little more flippy floppy till like the middle of the summer. That's when he really starts to pick up those wins again. I think although he's gonna win this next match, I think maybe a match after that he's gonna lose, then he's gonna win a match. I think it's gonna be a little bit of back and forth until he's back on his winning streak right before All Out Man. But I think it's a definite Hangman Adam Page win, bro. I think so.
Yeah, man. Next up, Sting and Darby Allin. Speaking of matches just to get people on the show, Sting and Darby Allin taking on Scorpio Sky and Ethan fucking Page. Bro, these guys look awful on television. These guys just look like they look so out of fucking place. It's not even funny. Wonder who's gonna win this one.
Yes.
I just can't I can't stand that group, bro. I really can't. Obviously, I'm gonna give the edge here to Sting and Darby Allin.
Yeah, man, I think it's obvious win for them, man. Which, why would you put Ethan Page in his first AEW pay-per-view to lose? Or was he in Revolution? Did he debut in Revolution?
Yes, he was in the ladder match.
Okay. Yeah, alrighty, but still, another pay-per-view loss for this man? Not the best, man. And he's paired with Scorpio Sky. Come on, bro. At this point, this man would have been better on Impact a couple more months, man. Come on. But yeah, I think it's a definite Darby and fucking Sting win. I don't know why they're the ones not in it. I don't know, man. I was gonna say they should be in a theatrical match, but since they already were in one last pay-per-view. But like, man, you would just make it fucking Darby and Ethan Page with the other two in the corner. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But I think it's a definite Darby and Sting win.
Yeah, man. Next up, we have the Pinnacle versus the Inner Circle in a Stadium Stampede match. And if the Inner Circle lose, they must disband as a team forever.
I think we all know.
The Pinnacle did get the last laugh on Dynamite today. However, I'm still going to have to give it to the Pinnacle here. I don't think they're going to have these guys lose whatsoever. I think they are going to have a war with the Inner Circle, but in the end, I think the Pinnacle's going to pick up the victory, and the Inner Circle is going to have to disband forever.
Yeah, bro, I gotta agree with you there, man. I mean, we talked about it last week. Is their time up? Is it overdue? Or is it too early? I think perfect timing to break Inner Circle up right after they are hot again. Break them up, and we'll always look back in the Inner Circle with fondness, man. And we get to see what LAX and Dan Ortiz and Sam Guevara can do on their own, bro. I think it's a lot of benefits for the Pinnacle to win, and Pinnacle's a new faction. They gotta win, bro. So I think it's a definite Pinnacle win, bro. I mean, and it would have made so much sense, bro, if at Blood and Guts, if it was Chris Jericho who wanted to submit, and now we're breaking out. You know what I mean? It would have just made more sense if Chris Jericho was the one to submit or fucking quit at Blood and Guts, man. But I think in the end, we are still getting the Pinnacle beating Inner Circle and Inner Circle breaking up.
Yeah, man. Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo.
Next.
Away. Cody Rhodes. I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What do you want me to say here? This fucking feud sucks. Fucking promo sucks. That fucking weigh-in made me fucking absolutely fucking roll my eyes like I'm the fucking Undertaker, bro. This shit was so fucking bad.
Exactly,
Cody had all his fucking trainees out on the stage. It looked like a fucking concert. It looked like he was about to start spitting bars or some shit. All his trainees are out there. They're weighing in for a wrestling match, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What does that matter? And then Anthonyogogo weighs 219, Cody weighs 218, so QT Marshall, this fucking genius, gets on the mic and he says, Anthonyogogo weighs more. He's gonna win. That means he's gonna win. Bro, I guess you did not see Dominic Mysterio pin Bobby Roode. I don't think weight fucking matters whatsoever. What the fuck does that matter?
Between now and Double or Nothing, and go eat a fucking pound of nachos, it'll be the same size. It'll be the same weight. It is a pound. A pound does not matter. If it was fucking, Darby Allin and Anthonyogogo, it'd be a fucking weight difference. You know what I mean? But it's not. It is a one. Oh my god, I'm so tired of fucking Cody and everything this fucking guy does. Cody Rhodes is gonna win. We all fucking know it, man.
He needs to get his focus group on his fucking friends promos too. Holy shit.
Exactly.
Who let that one pass?
He's gonna win. He weighs more. It's a pound. It's a fucking bro. If I toss 1 pound weight at somebody, it's just gonna bounce right off him. What the fuck? What the fuck is a pound? I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, man. Cody Rhodes is gonna win. I think we're gonna talk about this match after Cody wins next. Actually, not next Friday. Don't know why I said next Friday. It's Sunday night. Talk about Cody Rhodes winning. So you'll hear us talk about it then.
Yeah. Hikaru Shida defends the AEW Women's World Championship against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Bro, I'm so pumped for Britt Baker to win this goddamn championship, bro. I'm so fucking stoked for it to happen. Britt Baker all the way. If Shida wins, you're hearing a fucking rant Sunday night because I'm just fucking over the... She's held the belt for a year. A year.
She's done everything. She's done fucking everything. What is she going to do next?
She has done everything, bro. And when I say that, I mean she hasn't done a fucking thing. There's nothing for her to do.
She's done everything and nothing.
There is nothing. There is nobody else for her to face. There's nothing else for her to do. At all. Nothing. No. She's done. She's not elevated that championship one bit.
No, not one fucking bit, bro. But Britt Baker not even having it elevated the women's division, bro. And with her holding that title, this women's division actually stands a chance, man. So I'm definitely going with Britt Baker, bro. They got to. They fucking got to.
Yeah, for sure. Miro versus Lance Archer for the AEW TNT Championship, bro. Jesus Christ.
I do not know. I really don't. No one can lose at all.
I have no fucking idea who can win this, bro. I
Yeah, I
don't know
really don't.
who. I do not know who goes over this match. Man.
Fuck.
Just because I feel like they don't want. I feel like they're still. Just because I still feel like they want to keep good thoughts about him and get the taste of Kip Sabian out of everybody's mouth. I think they don't want. I think they don't want to have Miro lose a little more than they care about having Lance Archer lose. And I think
Exactly.
I'm gonna give it to Miro here. I'm gonna say Miro
Yeah,
retains
bro.
the belt.
I gotta agree with you on that one, man. I was thinking, which one can't lose more? And it's definitely Miro. He's rebounding. He just won the title. He's fucking. Everyone's trying to fucking forget about Kip Sabian, and if he loses, people are gonna fry the shit out of Miro. So I think they have to go with Miro, man. I mean, it's their only Lance. He's taken so many L's, and he's gonna be taking another L. And I'm gonna take fucking Lance so less seriously than I already do, which isn't much. And the thing is, I want Lance to do really good because that man has some fucking great ass t-shirts from PWTs, bro.
Fuck
His
yeah, he
t-shirts are
does.
some of the best. Genuinely has some of the best t-shirts, and I would love to buy one, but I cannot because he is not a star yet. So hopefully, by or at All Out, he wins that title, man. Hopefully,
Yeah.
man. But I think the win is gonna go to Miro, bro. He cannot lose in the slightest.
Yeah. Um, like we said on Unscripted, bro, I wouldn't even have had Miro win the title. I would have had
Mhm.
Lance win it first, had Miro win it in
Exactly.
the summer. Full Gear, Samoa Joe versus Miro for the championship at Full Gear, but it's not what they did. Uh, I think Lance definitely can't take the fucking loss here, and I think the same thing about Miro.
Mhm.
He can't lose either, bro, but fuck, man, and in all honesty, I think. Well, in all honesty, I would have gave it a little longer before I even put the belt on Miro, just because
Mhm.
I think everybody still has the taste of
Kip.
um that horrible fucking run with Kip, um fucking still in our recent memory, but yeah, I think, like I said, bro, I just think they care about having Miro win more than they do Lance, which sucks because Lance has been doing really good, bro, and he's gonna have to take another fucking loss in a big match. So you can't keep doing it to this guy, man. He's not gonna be legit for
Exactly,
very
man.
longer. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this win to Miro here. So yeah, man. Moving on, the Young Bucks versus John Moxley and Eddie Kingston for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, bro.
Good stuff.
Um, who do I want? I want the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
The same people that are saying Moxley and Kingston need to win the tag team championships are the same people that don't like every fucking makeshift tag team in WWE.
Exactly.
You know what
They
I
hate them
mean?
all.
Those are the people that say, "Oh, why is everybody a makeshift tag team?" But here you're saying, "Oh, now we need to get the belt off the Bucks and put them on Mox and Eddie."
Bro, what?
No,
Come on, man.
bro. Mox
No.
and Eddie are gonna have a great match with these guys. Are they going to
Mhm.
beat the Bucks? No, they should not.
No, they should not.
Do I think they will? Kind of.
Maybe. I I have it in the back of my mind. Since so many people want it, I can see them doing it.
Yeah, yeah. But do I think that's the right move at all?
Mm.
I don't think the Bucks are having this great reign to lose to a team like Mox and Eddie. I think the
Exactly.
team to eventually beat the Young Bucks are a young and up and coming team like Jurassic Express. Perhaps maybe Jurassic Express will win them and then pick their feud back up with FTR. Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe it's the Varsity Blondes. Maybe it's the
Say
Acclaimed.
that. Yeah.
Um,
You never know.
you never know, bro. I think this reign is being groomed to put over a young team like all those teams I just mentioned, and not John Moxley and Eddie fucking Kingston. John
Oh,
Moxley and Eddie Kingston are entertaining. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
They are not tag team
Oh,
champions.
no.
You
It's
are
just
the
not.
same people that fucking hate the fucking Dirty Dogs. You hate every fucking makeshift tag team that WWE has ever created just because they're a makeshift tag team, and and you cannot sit there and all of a sudden fucking vouch and say that the Bucks need to drop the titles to Mox and Kingston.
Like, bro,
It's
what?
just facts, bro. I know, cause I'm one of those people, bro, that does not like majority of those WWE makeshift tag teams,
Yeah.
unless they're like the Bar and they end
Exactly. I
up
was going to say
growing
them.
into it. Um, but I mean, Mox and Eddie, like, don't get me wrong, like I said, entertaining duo. They're just not tag team champions, bro. They're just not.
Exactly. It's just how it is, man. Like, they're funny at times. They're not a tag team, bro. That's just how it is, man. I don't want to
Exactly.
see fucking Gable and fucking what the fuck is Otis
Otis.
win any tag titles. Nothing like that, bro. It's the same for fucking Mox and Eddie Kingston. They're not a tag team. This is a company built on actual tag team wrestling. Fucking Jurassic Express, Varsity Blondes, maybe. Claimed. At one point it was SCU. You know what I mean? That
We
company. This
went
company.
we went long enough having Hangman and Kenny as the tag team champions,
Exactly.
bro.
I don't want to see another makeshift tag team.
Let's not go right back to that.
Exactly, bro. They should not win it. I'm gonna give it to the Young Bucks. I hope I'm fucking right, and if not,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a mini rant, bro. Because as much as
Yeah.
Twitter wants this pairing as tag team champions, it shouldn't happen. Not at all.
Yeah, those are the same people, like I said, who fucking hate every
Yep.
makeshift tag team just because they're a makeshift tag team, and then you're out here wanting these guys, Mox and Eddie, to beat
To win
the
it,
fucking best tag team on the fucking planet. Come on,
bro,
come
it
on
doesn't
now.
make any sense. Young Bucks haven't even completed their story arc of fucking
Exactly,
their heel, and they haven't. Like, come on, bro, not yet.
exactly. We did the Bucks match. We got Sting and Darby. We got the Stadium Stampede. We got the TNT title. We got Hangman and Cage. Casino Battle Royal. Cody and Agogo. Hikaru Shida and Britt Baker. Okay. There's only one
Yes.
left, man. Kenny Omega in a... They're calling this a three-way match. Can they call it a triple threat?
I would think so. Does New Japan call their matches triple threats?
I
I don't
think.
know.
I
I would
think
hope they
so.
could call it a triple threat. I don't think. I think that's just a term. You know what I mean? Only they could copyright the term triple threat.
I don't know. I don't know why they have to call this match a three-way.
They're having a three-way, guys. I mean,
Uh,
KO, he's probably gonna be down for it, but I don't know, man.
is Tom Phillips going to be there? He's going to face
You know,
fuck
Facebook.
Orange Cassidy? He's going to face fuck Don Callis? What the fuck?
Phillips.
Kenny Omega defends in a three-way against Pac and Orange Cassidy. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is probably the most predictable match to predict. Being that it's so predictable, I think the reason is this is just, wrestling conspiracy theorists here going at this. They're not going to put Omega in a high caliber match. They're not going to do it. Listen, they're not going to do Hangman and Kenny at Double or
No.
Nothing to have Bryan come out at the end and overshadow everything those guys just did.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have a match like this where, yeah, it's going to be a good match, but is there any investment in it? No. Can they have a guy come out at the end of the match and have people forget about this match and have it not be a bad thing? Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I see whether it's Daniel Bryan or whether it's fucking somebody.
Andrade.
I see Andrade. I see somebody coming out at the end of this match.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see it being Andrade. Being that he has a feud going on with Kenny in a different company, I could definitely see it being Almas and doing a spot here and popping the crowd. But obviously, I got to give this to Kenny, and I think it's I think the whole reason this match is happening is for that reason alone, and I'm excited to see what they got in store. The match should be good now that Pac's in it.
Exactly.
Because I was gonna fucking dread watching a fucking main event with Kenny Omega and Orange Cassidy.
So glad Pac's in this match.
Pac is gonna make it a way better match. And yeah,
Pac
bro,
works good with Orange Cassidy. They do have a lot of chemistry, so that helps Orange Cassidy a lot in this match.
And if it's Orange, the match, if it was just Orange, the match would have to be so slow paced, but you can, knock him out, do your thing with Kenny, have him come back and do his lazy spots, pop the crowd, kind of do some fast paced spots too, again, pop the crowd, and, just have a nice little paced match.
Exactly.
This is the first time the AEW championship is going to be up for grabs in a three-way. So, So yeah, bro, I'm excited to see what these guys are gonna do in a three-way, man. So yeah. Definitely Kenny Omega for sure, obviously.
Exactly, bro. It's obvious Kenny went pro, and the real question predicted is who's gonna come out after the match. It could be Bryan, Almas, Kota Ibushi, maybe, because he's challenging for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship soon. He won the fucking G1, so...
You mean Cody's belt?
Cody's belt? Oh, God.
Don't you mean the Japan Championship?
Well, I saw another tweet, and it was like Vince's reaction to the deal. He was like, there's a new Japan? I was dead, because he only calls it fucking Japan. Oh, wow. Oh, man. But yeah, bro, the real question predict is, who is it going to be? My prediction might be Bryan. I'm not sure. Very iffy about Bryan, possibly. A lot of the hints point to Bryan, but most likely, I think it might be Almas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what JD said, bro? I gotta give him credit where credit's due. It's Memorial Day weekend, right? Why not do the American Dream or the American Nightmare versus the American Dragon, bro? That was Bryan's fucking nickname. On the Indies, the American Dragon, bro. So, damn. Yeah, but
we would have Cody promo like Daniel Bryan. That's the thing.
Yeah. If Bryan, where do you see Bryan fitting in here if he's gonna come out at all? The fucking Casino Battle Royal?
I don't know, man. If I'm being honest, I don't see him fitting in right now in AEW. I think they should wait a little bit. I think they start bringing in people like Bryan and people like Punk after Hangman wins the title, because Hangman should be their primary goal this year.
Because with all these guys, everybody's gonna point right to Omega.
Exactly.
He needs to fight Omega. Then that's gonna fuck Hangman shit all up.
Mm-hmm. So I think they need to wait for the super
After
big
All
ones.
Out. After All Out.
And fucking
Almas is fine. Because he's fighting with Kenny over the AAA championship, not the AEW
exactly.
championship.
They should have a match, but for the AEW championship, the biggest money match for the whole summer should be built up for Hangman. Should be nobody in the way, and definitely afterwards, we could get Bryan in the company, Punk in the company, all that shit. But right now, I think their main focus is Hangman.
Yeah, because with Bryan coming in, everybody's going to be like, we want to see him versus Omega. Then nobody's going to really want to see Hangman versus Kenny.
Exactly, man.
Everybody's going to want to see Punk, and everybody's going to want... I think Punk could be a great opponent for Omega while Omega's champ, the same way Cena is going to challenge Roman. The same way. You know what I mean? Like, Punk can lose it. He could lose. He's CM Punk. It's not going to ruin
He's
him.
fucking Punk.
You know?
He doesn't need to win a championship anyway. As much as I love Punk, he's fucking old. He doesn't need to win a championship. It's great to see him. Unbelievable, but he doesn't need to win.
Right. Yeah, but if it's Bryan could potentially win the title, so I don't... I mean, he can lose to Kenny, but I don't know. I just... Nobody should be... Except for Punk, because Punk could lose, genuinely. He can lose the match. Nobody should fuck up the whole Hangman storyline right now. You should not throw anybody in there that's going to make people say, oh, well, damn, now I don't really want to see Hangman versus Kenny as much, you know?
Exactly, bro. So,
especially if it's going to be All Out, don't bring Punk out now, because it's just too close to All Out.
Exactly. It would have to do it next year at All Out.
He can fight Kenny another time.
Exactly. They don't need Punk yet. No, I mean, they don't need Punk, like, entirely, but as a bonus, I'd say do him next year. After, if Hangman's still champion, his champion reign would have settled, would have been great. So I think by then, you could have the big money matches with Hangman. And maybe Kenny too.
Yeah. All right, man. I guess that wraps it up for this edition of the Notorious Heels podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it has been a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And I, Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the news and the Double or Nothing 2021 predictions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on Sunday with the AEW Double or Nothing 2021 review podcast.
Peace.